Hello, everyone. This is Bobby Shazad, CEO of Interfunnels.com, and today is our second funnel tweaking session with our one of our best and most premier client, Amir Anzor. As I mentioned earlier with you guys, Amir Anzor is an author. He's a mentor. He's a digital entrepreneur, and he has been doing online business in 1997. So he's very, very well experienced. Hello, Amir. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good, and yeah. So it's good, and we can
Yeah,
we can do
and
this.
and I see, Amir, from last session, you guys have made some improvement to our very first section,
Yeah.
which is the number one thing they see on your website. So now we see there is a headline and there are some bullet points, proper bullet points, and they're well written as well. And that gives them some background about you. And now we have this watch this video kind of a thing. And now this funnel is actually doing a sales person's job. Now they're guiding people like first read this, then come this, and then watch this. Now here is when you get a and I'm really thankful that you recorded a 15-minute video, and we're fixing it on the mobile, but of course it looks great on the desktop right now. But now you delivered a message to them, and you told them a reason why they should book a call with you, right? So I believe that most of the people will have made a decision by this point then whether they want to do it or not, right? Now next thing is, let's say that they don't want to book a call, but they want to have an access to your to your book and first know more about you and then maybe come back and book a call, right? So everything should come back to amiranzur.com here. So I'm sure that inside your book you have given the links back to this funnel. So any point they want, so book is also doing job of lead magnet. Like it's also bringing them back to this place. And the second thing that you're doing here is you're growing your list. You're growing your contacts. So now it's your your marketing team's job to have some kind of autoresponder or some kind of a back-end channel established with these people for at least I would say 3 months and at most 1 year. So what you guys will be doing is you'll be putting up some sequence messages behind this book. So somebody clicks here, downloads the book, and then it's out of sight, out of mind, right? They read the book and then they forget about it. How do you remain in front of them all the time? So the way you do that is you put automatic messages, and those inside those messages, your name goes like amiranzur.com. They see it every week in their inbox, and it also creates a brand impression, right? And now you guys have to plan what value you guys can deliver to the audience that is coming through this leads funnel, right? So that's something that we can talk about today. And now you want to establish an authority, and you're instantly doing that. I teach people to create wealth online, and then you have all these testimonials, and this is me, and this is all the people that have benefited from you. This is perfect. This place, I don't have any recommendations here. I do have to change this call to action because all of these pink buttons, and this looks a little bit odd, so we're going to change this one. But here everything looks, perfect, right? And then you further establish the authority. I would say rather, let's do this right now. Let's put these clients list above this testimonials. You know why? Because it would it would make people stick, more people stick to your copy rather than leave. Right? Somebody might, some people might start watching 1, 2, 3, 4, but they never get to this place. Whereas if you put this up above, and I've seen this most of the businesses, whether they're SaaS businesses, even in Interfunnels, if you go, we put our clients list right after the hero section. We call this the hero section, right? So as soon as the hero section ends, we put it there. And one more thing is, I want to move this book, book to somewhere, because it's kind of creating a distraction. I don't want people to get away from book a call until they really don't find any other reason to contact, right? So I'm going to move this one down and this one up.
Maybe we just get rid of that one, because we already have book a call. That's the most important. Book a free strategy call. We get rid of the get instant access to my books, because that's not as powerful, and then get rid of the second button as well, right?
You know what? Let me give you another suggestion. When you visit some websites, you see all they're selling and all their offering, and they're somewhere down there, hey, want to register for my newsletter or something. Like, if somebody really wants to get in touch with you, they would put, I mean, I use that all the time with the businesses I want to keep in touch with, right? And another way, like somebody like Neil Patel does, what he does is, like, he has his main blog and main offers on the landing page, and after 1 minute there is a pop-up that appears that shows, hey, wanna download my books as well? Here are my books, right? Put your name in. And that is not the main attraction, but that is a side hustle kind of a thing, right? So I agree with you. Let's not get rid of it, because it can, give you some leads. Like, you're already getting traffic. So if somebody is not buying, at least get their email address, right? So you can, maybe they'll buy from you down the line somewhere. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
no, I mean, the thing is, the button is there in other shapes, because when you go see the books, it all says download, like the button is there basically.
Okay.
Or yeah, we can move it down, like to the book section.
Okay. Let's first put the testimonials, the clients list here.
Yeah.
Because clients list is not something that will take them a long time to watch, like the videos do, but it will instantly build this credibility. Like, and I would say that put this up here. Yeah, all these names are, that's good. So all these blue chip companies are here. So somebody coming here, for example, think about yourself. Like, you're here and you watch this video and you're thinking, should I make a call or not make a call? And instantly you see here names like Microsoft, Google, Xbox, right? And you say, oh my God, these are the companies who are getting consultancy from Amir. So he must be having great knowledge, and I should do it immediately. And then they hit the book call. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Positioning is very important in a funnel. So let's say this is the section, and all we have to do is there's an up arrow here. Now this thing immediately after, actually I want to put it above this. So this one, yeah, you see this moves down. Okay. Yeah, this section moved down, and now we want to think about this. So where do we want to put it so it doesn't create a distraction? Let me see. So let's put it, we already have this. Yeah. Download the book. So you're right. Yeah. So why do we have
it, or it could go below the books, all the 4 books, all the things?
I think you're right. It's additional. It's unnecessary here, because you already have this thing, right?
Yeah.
So should I delete it? let me save this.
Or just put it at the end of all the books section.
All right. Let's put it here. Yeah. It's you have to be very careful when you drag such a long distance.
Just above economics.
Here.
No, above. Above.
Here.
Yeah. There.
Okay. Here we go. So now we have this call to action removed from here. So that makes some more clarity. So let's see how it looks like now, right? So this is the headline, and these are the bullet points, and this is your video. And immediately, and we don't need this thing. Let's get rid of it. And immediately after that, you see all these big blue chip names here and instant credibility. And even if still somebody doesn't want to, register a call, they might want to go further deep into who you are and what you do. They go through all these testimonials. And after this, we shouldn't push the book a call. And after this, we go towards the book, right? So somebody coming here, watching your video, and then all these names and all these testimonials, not taking action means that he's not going to take action. He's interested into something else. So let's give him books, and at least we get their emails and names, right? So that is maybe we should also get this up above this books, right? The press coverage. What do you think?
What was that? Sorry, you want to move what?
Yeah, this press coverage should be. You can also move this up in some version. The at more need, right? For example, we start marketing this funnel, right? And we notice that it doesn't move the needle. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this press coverage up here instead of these logos, and see if that moves the needle, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try different things. So I think now this funnel is, in my opinion, good to start, because one of the things, Amir, that in my opinion you should be considering is whether we should have so many fields here, right? I know that somebody who's very committed, he's going to go through all these fields, and we also have the username and password here.
Yeah.
So it's what's the reason? Because we are offering some membership here.
Yeah, we have a course, the one course.
Because I wanna remove all the distractions that keep people from buying, right? Mm-hmm. And you have one-on-one course as well. So where is I want to see your products. Let's see what you're offering. And do we have any description? Do we have any description about our course, coaching? And I mean,
just here.
Yeah. It's below this, the digital entrepreneurship. Below. Scroll down.
Yeah. So like I was thinking that these are the 7 products and what they get, and I was thinking like making a PDF with a lot.
So I mean, I see another problem here. Now this area has too much text in it, and even I couldn't understand where was the right information about the course. The reason being that we are giving them too much to read and not highlighting and not using the right fonts, right? just like we have some headlines and subheadings, we're not showing that here. Coaching and consulting, fine, but we need to restructure this whole thing. It's too confusing to me, because I need to make my offerings very, very clear. What am I offering you guys, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we need to use better headlines and not use a single, I think it's a single text area or something like that,
Yeah.
right? Amir,
Right.
so this is a single text area. No, I'm gonna divide this into multiple rows, and each row has, my program is not clear. I mean, I have to understand what are you offering, and even these are things of great value, but they're not emphasized right now. So even I would just go and scan through this, right? I'm not gonna read all of this because I already have been through this whole copy, right?
Uh-huh.
So so what I'm gonna do is, first of all, once people come here at this point, I'm gonna give them, hey, there are 3 ways I can work with you. Again, it's working like a salesperson, like you established it. Think from the psychology of your customer or your visitor. You bring them here, you establish the authority. Now they're asking, how can we work with you? Hey, there are 3 ways we can work with you. Number 1, book a call. Number 2, download my books. Number 3, buy one of my courses. And then if they click on buy one of my courses, they jump directly to this section. And now here you're doing like, hey, I have 6 courses for you. I have 6 career paths for you, 7 career paths for you. And let's put some kind of a graphics here. And what does that graphic? Each career path is on a different level of your entrepreneur journey. So like if you're a beginner, hey, you're a beginner, okay, no problem. Get my digital entrepreneur 101 course. That's just $1,000. If you are somebody who's struggling, who's already on his journey and struggling as an entrepreneur, let's go to Wealthology. Okay. And if you're masters of business creation, if you want something big, I mean, if you want to create an app that becomes next Snapchat or Facebook, I have this program for you. So you have to work very intelligently with a graphics designer here and give, put all your 7 products. These are, how many products you have here?
7.
7. So these 7 products, what, I want you to answer this. What, who, what, and why? These are the 3 things those graphics should answer, so that they have a clarity in mind. Like, if I'm buying this Digital Entrepreneur 101, what does it give me? Right now, your copy doesn't say that, right? Now, right now, it's not very descriptive. So if you're selling this for $1,000, then what exactly are they getting, and who should buy this? In what stage of their entrepreneur journey they should be at, right? So this is a missing part of the puzzle. It's a whole new sales funnel in itself, in my opinion. Maybe if you're just targeting people to book a call with you, maybe you should not put it here. Let's build another funnel for that, just for the coaching and consulting, right? And then we get...
The reason we have it is to attract affiliates, right?
Yeah.
So that the affiliates understand that they can make $1 million up to this,
Okay.
But if you have a designer that can improve it, or Mushtaba, or if you need a designer from my side, we can do it.
Yes. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna work with some kind of a plan here for you.
Yeah.
With Mushtaba, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have more clarity. Your programs are perfect. I have nothing against them. They look great, and I believe that they are gonna get great value from it. Like, there is a program for $2 million. This is $2 million, right?
Yeah.
And but one has to understand what do they get from here. Like you mentioned, they're going to get a team of maybe 20 or 10 people working dedicated for them, and you're going to build a complete business for them that is going to be next Facebook or Snapchat or something like that, right? But even I am not clear here. Ultimate digital, and if you're selling something for $2 million, you can't put just 3 lines and expect people to sign up for it. You have to describe it very, very well. So let's put some material here. Maybe for this program, we'll have some kind of a brochure download,
Yeah.
right? So first they understand what they're getting.
Maybe
And for this program,
every one of them will be a brochure.
yeah, you need to have more marketing inventory. In other words, Amir,
Yeah.
you need to have a lot of material they can go through, and that gives them a direction, and that makes them passionate, right? So what are they getting here? Maybe some brochure will help, maybe some video will help this, and so I've heard about this program from you, and I was really excited, but that was on a call, right? But what if somebody wants to know it upfront, like before they book a call? And I would say that more people would like to book a call with you after they have some clarity here on this part. So let me work with Mushtaba, which is your dedicated virtual assistant, and Funnel Ninja from Interfunnels, and help him, draft some, draw some drawings, and we'll take you on call as well, and we'll discuss with you privately about that. Okay, what kind of flow we want here, and for the marketing inventory, for the brochures, for the marketing material, you wanna I think work with your team or somebody who has done this before. They can give you really, really cool presentations and brochures designed, and a well written one as well, right? So this is one of the missing pieces of puzzle. Now coming to this part, like you mentioned, which one is the membership program, by the way, from these products?
The first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are we offering them in the members area?
It's a course.
It's a course, okay. And how many modules it has? Have you built it yet, or we have to build that?
I have an old version. I just need to update it.
No. Inside the Interfunnels, did we build it?
Yeah. Just check it. Membership.
So
we have
first of all,
some sort of a structure, but it still needs a lot of.
Okay. So structure is that, like the course name is Wealthology 101, right? And we're going to have another recording only for the course, but right now I'm just going through this. So inside Interfunnels, you can create multiple courses. Like I can add another course, for example, how to become a YouTuber, and I'm going to put here, and how to become a PHP programmer, and that will be a different course, right? So each course has trainings. So for example, this Wealthology 101 has all these modules. These are the modules, right? If I had a PHP course, it will be listing here how to create the PHP, how to become a PHP programmer, and it will have its own module. So it's kind of having your own Udemy inside Interfunnels. So you can create multiple courses, and they can log in from a single account. And inside each course, each module, you can add lessons. So for example, this will be my chapter about database programming, right, in PHP. And inside that, I will have 5 video lessons. So if we go to the further, so it's a hierarchy. So top of the hierarchy is the course. Inside the course, there are trainings. Inside the training, there are modules. And inside the modules, there are lessons. So this is a whole hierarchy that is happening, right? So this is all what you can do inside the Interfunnels. So I see that your structure is well in place, but you don't have any much lessons here. Like you need to just give that information to Mushtaba, and Mushtaba will be uploading them inside our content server, which is here on our media gallery, and all these videos will run directly from Interfunnels, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys now the only objection I have right now is somebody watching this username password is going to be skeptical about signing up, right? So Mujtaba, you and I, not right now, but you and I going to work on this and find some kind of a solution, so that first we get their name and emails, and later we get their
Yeah. Look, we can do it manually, right? We're not going to get a huge traffic. We can just manually do it. I think we had it like that in the original.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, can we make the username the email address anyway? And then so all we have to do is send them the password.
Yes, I think we can, but we're going to discuss that offline about it. Okay. And then we have this
contact number we should have, because I'll try to phone them.
Okay.
And then coupon code, yes.
All right. So just a second. All right. Now the contact number optional, coupon code optional, and where did you hear about it? This is fine. So we will be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 fields. Good. And then we have the bank transfer, and this is something that usually they don't see on the front end if you don't have a credit card, but we cannot delete this one, right? If we delete this, then no payment processor will be working. So, and then this button, so it's gonna be red because here you also. Okay, now we're playing with 2 colors. Like on the top we have pink, and here we have red. Which one are we gonna stick with?
I prefer the pink one.
So let's change this button as well. Mustapha, are you taking notes of all these things? Let's change all this pink, and this logo as well. Let's make this pink. If we are going with the pink, then let's have everything pink.
Yeah, we actually changed the logo, so it's actually pink at the top. So we'll change that at the bottom as well.
As the bottom as well. Right.
And so, one thing more.
Yeah.
When we are like putting our credential for completing the order, so we can only do one time. Wherever, if I want to buy another course, so it's showing me an error that user already exists, so we have to solve this issue too.
That makes sense in a lot of ways, because you guys are doing testing.
Yeah.
No site allows you to have same username again. That makes sense technically. So you guys should use a different username every time, right?
But if I make a ID one time and I want to buy another course with the same, so why should I?
No, that's right. But every time you will have to use a different username, just like on Gmail and everything. But we can discuss that as well.
Sure.
So Amir, structurally, I think we have fixed the funnel, right? But from the copywriting angle, I think this area needs improvement.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna work on this in the current week, and let's have another session next week where we are gonna discuss the new changes that we made in this part, and also discuss the members area and membership funnel. So if you have some video courses available already, you can start sharing those with your funnel ninja and dedicated virtual assistant, Mr. Mujtaba, and he will be taking care of all that for you, because inside the Interfunnels we have a funnel ninja service, the dedicated service provider that works on your funnels, and Amir is taking advantage of one of those services with us, and we give him a dedicated person who works on their funnels and does all this work, that technical heavy lifting all is done by our Funnel Ninja. So you send them this video course, and he starts putting them online. So at least our course is also ready. One last thing before we stop this is, let's understand some of your other products. So I understand that you have a membership course, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the 3 directions here, like just before here. So what do you want? Do you want to book a call, or download my books, or buy one of my programs? So when they buy one of your programs, click buy one of your programs. So briefly tell me, what are these other 2 programs, 4 or 5 programs, that like resource for you? What do they get from here?
They get basically a person that will work for them, that we manage, like a
okay. Yani full-time resource from who works for them. Like it could be a marketing guy or a social media guy, or anybody who adds value to their existing business, right?
Exactly. We might call this people as a service. What do you think is a better title?
Agreed, because there is a tradition of using this kind of a name, like software as a service, infrastructure as a service. So people as a service is unique, and it will make a lot of sense. Okay. And what about this Wealthology weekend?
Basically, they come for a 2-day workshop in London where we'll brainstorm and help them with their business strategy.
Great. Yeah, I think that is also a great value for somebody who's looking for personal attention. So they get a full 2-day personal attention from you.
Yeah.
And you brainstorm their business and help them grow their business, right?
Yeah.
And Masters of Business Creation, $50,000. What does it include?
So basically they get 3 people, like one could be a product manager and then 2 developers to build their software business. So
awesome.
That reality is the greatest teacher, and the best way to learn about business is to actually build one.
And so where does it say that inside this copy? You deliberately didn't mention that here. Is there a reason?
No, it does say it right on the first line. Reality is the greatest teacher. And over the course of a year, you will have 3 full-time resources. I can maybe tighten it, or maybe we can bold it.
Oh, okay. I think we need some kind of a graphics here that tells them what they get inside it. So, it should, should align with their purpose.
Yeah, what Mujtaba did really well is that he made it like, this website was a lot more basic, and he turned it into something. So now if he can have an attempt at doing something with this, if you guys have an attempt, then that will be great.
Yes. And what we're going to do here, Amir, is we're not going to tell them, like, they care less about what the PHP is and what the programmer is and what they're going to do. We're going to tell them, we're going to give you a team that is going to make you some app, and that is going to be the next Facebook or next Instagram or next something.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And that way, when they get, I want to learn more about it, then we can, do something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then the 25,000. Okay, so one thing, this 25,000 should be above 50,000, because we're going in an order, ascending order, right? Ascending order. So this program should be above this. Mustafa, please note that the 4 should be replaced with the 5, and the 5, this should swap with each other. Okay. So what is this private coaching and consulting monthly?
So they basically get time with me to help coach them on their business.
All right. And for how long? For
1 month.
For 1 month. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And they get a daily, a single 5 minutes chat could save you. All right. So we're gonna explain this offering in more detail as well. And now, private coaching and consulting. So we need a brochure for each one of these services. I mean, a complete brochure or something, some marketing material.
Yeah.
That way we can, really, really sell very good. and the private coaching consulting yearly, and that was monthly, and this was yearly. Okay, I get it. Same thing, but it's now yearly, right?
Yeah.
I think we should merge these two into a single product and make two packages, like monthly and yearly. It makes it look much bigger, right?
No, with the yearly, they get 10 resources, or I was thinking if I call it Masters of Business Creation Elite.
Yeah,
And then, yeah. So we get the coaching,
Mhm.
private coaching, then Masters of Business Creation, which is 50K, and then
Mhm.
Masters of Business Creation Elite.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now ultimate digital transformation. What do they get here?
They get a team of 10, a team of 20 in Peshawar in Pakistan. And then, they get a team of 20 in Pakistan, and they get a team of 20 in Pakistan, and then they get 5 local people. Like if they're in Saudi, they'll get like 5 Saudi nationals.
Right.
That we
So it's a
hire.
complete startup kind of business that you can
Yeah.
run for, and a team that can build them a startup, and it will cover every aspect, not only the tech side but also the marketing side, also the all the business business side of it. Okay, I get it. And affiliate commission 50% of 2 million is 1 million, right? So why is
Yeah.
it 2,500?
No, like I think there's a bug. Like sometimes I make the changes, it doesn't save it. So just I'll fix that again.
Okay. So now this is very clear to me, Amir. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work with Mustaba on this, who is your dedicated resource for Funnel Ninja and funnel related work provided by Interfunnels. And we're gonna build this whole section in a new way that is going to inspire people to make a purchase from you in an upfront. And after that, we're gonna fix your membership site, members area, and when we're ready, Amir, we're gonna push the Facebook ads live, starting from Facebook, and then we're gonna probably also try some Google ads, some YouTube. We're gonna try all these channels, maybe TikTok as well, to get some early traffic and start. And also the affiliate, thing is also gonna be in place by that time. So one of our lectures is gonna be on affiliate as well. So these are going to be weekly sessions working. I call them the working sessions with the client, and we're gonna record this and put it on our YouTube. And on every week we're gonna make some progress. Like this week we made this progress, like it looks perfect now, apart from this video part which we're gonna fix very soon. But we're gonna make some progress, and then we're gonna push the ads, and hopefully we're gonna get to our $1 to $2 million revenue target